Hello, fellow shades. We're your host, Charlie, Carly Clever. We're here with another episode of Mega Man X, episode 4,
Mega Man X.
I think? Yeah, we're at 4.
Yeah. Honestly, I should have gotten the Hadouken.
So, let me think. Yesterday's episode was the 38th episode, and today was the 39th episode. Yeah. Oh, dude, today's Danganronpa episode was so goddamn annoying. They wouldn't let me take the one option I kept saying. That final bit, like, it is, we finally get somewhere eventually, but still, it is, it's atrocious. We spent, like a half hour just on saying, no, I don't want to break the controller. Like, oh my god. Like, on the one hand, I'm slightly glad they gave us more context for why Monica had the robots, but at the same time, the context wasn't great either, and it didn't really help how long we were spending on just one decision. Like, it was so goddamn annoying. But yeah. Luckily, this is just as a little sneak peek. Luckily for you guys, you won't have to worry about that series going on much longer, because there's only one more episode left. Which I thought was funny. I thought it was pretty funny how it perfectly landed on 40 episodes. Like, that's really perfect how that landed out too. It was funny because when I was picking out the thumbnails for the videos, I was like, wait, why are there 4 videos? I thought we only did 3. And then I was like, wait a sec, we did the one. And honestly, and the fact we did one the day before honestly saved our ass, because otherwise we would not have been able to finish it. Now, we would have finished it not soon, very quickly into the next session, but still, it would have been so annoying.
More work, yeah. Come on! 3 hearts left.
But anyway, yeah, I don't know how.
We definitely need to like quit here, because I need to hit a couple stages.
Wait, what do you? Oh, wait, what do you mean? Oh, you need to heal? I don't understand what
I need to go back. I mean, I need to quit like going after the. I need to quit making forward progress. I need to go back to here.
Why?
And get a heart.
Oh. Okay. How could you burn the bunny? So let me ask you this question again that I asked you at the end of the last one, which is what are some well, it has multiple, but it can't be just a single. Are there any causes that are important to you?
Making the world a better place, impacting and changing the future, making sure what you're doing does have some level of, importance to it, or whatnot, you know. Just making sure you're doing okay in the world.
Yeah. I gotta admit, for the longest time, it wasn't until the legacy incident that I really had, well, it's not even really technically a cause, it really is just me wanting to take up arms against basically bullies. Like, it's not, like when I think like eco-friendly things or something, something that actually, you know, makes an effect. But really, when I felt like I had to do something, it was just because there were people on the internet who were bullying other people for playing a game, you know?
Right. There's a lot of things wrong with that image. But
yeah, like...
my main point with it is... Wait? Yes, I think that's it.
But yeah, your main point was continuing your thought. You don't remember, I'm assuming?
I'm having a hard time focusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you probably noticed. Alright, now that I got that, I
can just know for me, for the longest time, I had no drive, nothing to really fight for, and I really didn't, like, have any motivations at all. So, I basically was like I was no joke, like, I called myself a background character in high school, because, I mean, that is the reality. But at the same time, it also didn't help that I just didn't have any goals, motivations, or really anything that I wanted to do. It was just...
You gotta find something that you are passionate about.
Yeah, and I was just kind of like basically going with the flow and just kind of like, oh, what makes money? I guess I'll do that thing then. And
way to live life, man.
Well, I know that now. I don't need the explanation. Years too late. But anyway. And I gotta admit, when I heard the lyrics to Exodus' song from Metal Gear Rising, I honestly felt like I was the collective in that song.
I don't actually remember that.
Well, I don't know if you watched it in the video yet, but his song is basically talking about how the masses are willing to give up their freedom if it means they can live a blissful world of enjoyment, which was really me for many years.
Honestly, I'd rather live in a hell if it meant I did something I cared about, I was passionate towards, and...
Don't worry, I think the viewers understand that after... Well, actually, I can't assume that. I was gonna say, if they'd seen Bioshock, but then again, that was at the beginning of our channel, so I cannot guarantee that.
That was our first...
That was our first series,
our first lesson, man.
But yeah, so I guess it could need restating, but yeah, that we're like when it comes to life, it feels like there's only a few things we feel 100% like we're the same answer on, and when it comes to our skills, they're definitely acquired by ourselves, like your knowledge about history and mine about like basically random words and most gaming skills. But
I mean, yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, because I was thinking about, when I was making that little story that I showed you, I said that on points, we landed on each other really well, where we were just like banking and we kept hitting all the best shots with each other. And it was like, and that is true, but that does not mean we were the same in a lot of senses. We were quite different still. Which I mean which should be a surprise, honestly. Like, if that's a surprise, it's kind of depressing if that is. Just based on the fact that like a lot of things are like plenty of people can get along and they don't have to agree on everything. Like that's like the most obvious thing ever.
Right.
So why are you like writing up lives or something? What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'm farming lives and health.
Okay.
I'm full on lives.
Yeah, I figured.
But like I wasn't gonna stop you because you were talking.
No, it's fine. You can move on if you want. I don't care, man. As long as
well, no.
anything.
I was gonna. I was saying maybe pause on this part because this might take a minute, but you were talking, so I figured after you were done.
But yeah. And I remember before I found YouTube and creation to be my passion, I legitimately thought that, like, I was broken or something, that I was like, am I supposed to be like a nobody? Like, am I supposed to just not have any feelings about anything? Like the most background character that could be a background character?
It is just finding it. As it is with everyone. I believe everyone can and could do amazing things in their own respective way of what they enjoy if they could, like, find it consistently. But it's hard for people in today's day and age to find something that they're both passionate at and thus really good at.
Okay. Okay. So, I made a rant a few days ago, not a few days, like a month ago, I made a rant about being annoyed because I realized I was doing I did those personality tests and I was analyzing, and I was realizing, wait, because I was listening to, one of Chalk Eater's songs about, basically, what COVID first hit and whatnot, and I was realizing, I'm like, wait, am I not wait, aren't I an introvert, not an extrovert? And I'm like, and it was really confusing because I'm like, why am I an extrovert? This doesn't make sense. And I think the main reason why is because
you are extroverted. I could tell you are, because you have introverted tendencies. But overall, I can tell you definitely do get some energy by just being around people. Granted, that may run out, but an introverted person will just prefer to be alone entirely.
Yeah, like, I feel like I was definitely introverted in the beginning of my life, and then later on, when I found out I want friends, I, like, became extrovert, where it's like, well, I guess that's even when I want friends, that's not true, because, like, I remember when I was younger and I did want to make friends, I was just so extroverted that I just said, I don't want to talk to people, why can't I just get friends, you know? and so...
Right, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I would...
Fuck.
But nowadays, it's like, I know I have to actually, like, have a conversation and talk to people, so I'm more open to it.
Right.
So that is more of an extrovert thing, that's not very introverted. But I remember it really annoyed me at the time, because I'm like, why is it calling me an extrovert?
Why do I have to?
Yeah, you know, why did it call you this? I've always gone by introvert my entire life, and now I'm suddenly not an introvert? But what the hell, man? You can't switch teams in the middle of your game. And I think the reason why I actually took a real offense... I think the reason why I took offense to it at first was because of the fact that I use titles as an excuse. So when I lose a title, I question why did I lose this title? Because now I can't use that title's abilities anymore. Like, I can't use it as a get out of jail free card.
I was thinking that we could get the Hadouken. The Hadouken is actually in this game. You know Hadouken from, like, Street Fighter?
Okay.
That is a power-up that you can actually get in this game, and it's a one-shot kill for basically any boss.
Okay. Where do you get it from, though?
Now, I could get this, but in the stage I was just in, and I did not feel like doing it, so I'm just explaining to the audience, I'm sorry, but I will not be getting this fucking Let's Play.
I don't think they'll be too hurt by that. If anything, it might be better because it means I get to talk more. But anyway. Anyway, because I use titles as a defense and excuses, when I would lose one, I'd always figure out how can I re-earn it, or what was the attribute that I lost in trade for it, you know? Did I get a better attribute than losing a title? And the reason why I think I use titles as excuses or like in certain scenarios is and because I was pretty gross, and I was like, you know what, that's fine. You know, being gross gets me the back seats of the bus. I get to be the cool kid. I don't even have to share with other people. Look at me, I'm the big boss. And if it was like, and if I wanted to excuse why I don't have friends, I'd be like, well, that's because I'm a nerd. You know, nerds don't make friends. It's like, that would be what I'd say. And the reason why, I figured that the reason why I want titles is more or less that. Excuses or reasons to figure out why certain things are such. Which, especially in certain instances, is not to anyone's benefit. Especially my own in those incidences.
Right. No, it probably just hurt your image. And I can understand that, like, just gaining any, like, traction to, like, no matter, like, how you did it, just to, like, gain attention. Because you don't really understand why. Oh, shit.
Well, it wasn't for, I guess.
Okay.
Because I know it wasn't for attraction. I was not trying to get attention. It was more to... It was more of an excuse, and it would be like, well, if I'm gross, it means I get the back seat, so of course I'll be gross. That's better than having to worry about people pushing me out of my seat. And I use that as a excuse to why it is. And it was never for attention. It's the main point here that I was saying is like, I don't think I've ever done anything for straight up attention. Right. If anything, I've done things to get less attention, like always looking down, or like never responding to anyone outside of like
there was a point where I did want attention, but it did die out pretty quick.
Yeah. For me, it was I never was after I was bullied, I
never really cared about the attention, if I'm being real. It was more about the, like, I didn't understand. I didn't want to be disliked more than anything, and I just wanted to be, like, respected or known in some way. Because I wasn't respected much throughout my life.
Yeah. So one of the reasons why I never wanted to be noticed was because when I got bullied, I assumed, so this is all guessing because I was still young, so like reason is a little bit questionable any way you slice it. But what logic I think I could make up for it was the fact that I think that I was trying to make myself, I would do everything in my power to make me not noticeable, to basically as a preventative so I couldn't get bullied again. The idea is that it won't happen if I can't let it happen, you know? It's the assumption that it's going to happen, and so you're acting as if you're actually prepared, when in reality you're just being paranoid. Which in some cases can be valid. But in that case definitely was not really need to be a concern, or if it was a concern...
It was more like, it was just fear mostly, I feel like, probably.
Yeah, it's more than likely,
fear. Anxiety.
I didn't want to deal with it, so I just said, well, if it never happens, I don't have to deal with it. But yeah. And it's funny because, like, the only reason I can give a very confident answer is mostly because of the fact that I found my previous life to be quite questionable, and so whenever I get the chance, I always like to try to figure out why was I like this, you know?
Why?
Like, you know?
Why was I such a little shit?
Yeah.
Why did I struggle, or like any of that?
Why was I so different in my previous life? And like once I became a shadow, it's like I can think of like 3 parts of my life.
Boss.
My previous life, the shadow, and the showman. Those are like the 3 parts of my life that I can think of. And like the showman versus the shadow is so different, and it seems so like it seems like there should be no connection because they seem so opposites. So are you shooting the eye, or like what are you firing at?
Everything moves. So the eye, the nose.
Okay. But yeah. So, continuing on. Yeah, I made a whole rant about complaining why I was counted as an introvert. Or, sorry, extrovert. Like, I think, yeah, I already explained that part. I'm not gonna go into it again. You know when you keep saying something over and over again, thinking you didn't say it?
Honestly, yeah. Probably a little bit too often.
It looks like what I was saying was that one of my pieces of supposed evidence or explanation for why I was an introvert was because of the fact that I never had friends, so that makes me an introvert automatically.
Oh no. I mean, no. Just no.
Yeah. Well, why do you say that? Are you saying that people without friends can also be extroverts?
Could you, like, nose guide me? There we go.
Wouldn't you want to jump on the other side?
I just couldn't get spikes, and I was trying not to, like, fall to the bottom. It didn't matter what side I was on. Also, I was not expecting to beat that guy so fast. I think I might be on the final boss. Might be.
Okay. Okay. So... Oh, we're at 20 minutes, so we probably should call it. Well, 22 to be specific.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, it's fine. Alright. You got it?
Yep. Hold it up, Ray.
Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this. Wait, no. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section or in our Discord server by clicking on the link in the description or in the About section. You'll find our other medias there as well. If you like this video and want more of this series, you can click on the box on the left or right when it shows up. And if you're interested in what YouTube suggests, you can click on the box on the left. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.